You already know. Oh, I forgot we changed our name, bro.
Wow.
Psych, I didn't forget that. Duffy Gang, you already know what it is. This might be a sports podcast. The new name, because we switched from This Is Just a Dope podcast.
Yo, I wasn't ready for any of this. I'm going to be honest.
No?
You didn't. Okay. Continue.
You ready?
Continue. I'm good.
No.
Continue.
You sure?
Yeah.
Want to start off?
Continue.
No, this is a real question.
Continue.
All right, so anyways. He said he wasn't ready. I don't know what he wasn't ready for, because I be wilding. Anyways, the undisputed heavyweight swag champions of the world, Wave Sinatra, Big Spence, Tata on production. You already know what it is. Duffy Gang. We're going to get right to it. Unboxing. You got anything you want?
I have no idea what this is. I just want to say that. This is hers. This is her week.
So, are you going to come?
Nope, go ahead.
I tried, y'all. I tried.
Maybe next time.
You're a Saucony fiend.
I put her on.
You put her on?
Put her on and both of them.
Tis true.
A jazz. I didn't even look at it.
They're so cute.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
I had orange and white, black, navy.
I got those on the Foot Locker website for pretty cheap. I tried to get my size too, but they only made grade school.
They was only like $40 when they came out when we was kids.
I think I got those for like 20 something.
You should have. My grandma still got a pair. She got orange, navy, and white ones.
The laces are cool.
I think she got pink. I mean, yellow, light blue, and white ones too.
I thought you wore these already. Wow.
She looks so happy. I wish y'all could see her smiling. She looks so happy right now.
They look really good from over there.
They don't. They look small too.
Mm-hmm. So if they look good from over there, imagine how they look on my feet.
Exactly.
All right.
But
relax. Simmer down.
She didn't want to be on the camera.
I do really like them.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Go ahead. No, put them on the box. Put them in.
I forgot.
The whole gang got sneakers. So, this is what I like about us. So we got a variety of sneakers.
Yeah, I got some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have any Sauconys currently, but I used to have Sauconys when I was a kid. Of course today I got on some good old Heat. Them Royal Toes. Oh my God, it was a fight for me to get these. Shout out to Bozeman, Mike Lang, everybody there. Shout out to Brody. He called me. It was about 8 something?
Yeah, I was on the way to the store. So
it was like 8 something last Saturday morning. Bozeman got their shipment late, and it was first come, first serve. Literally, I was washing dishes. Dropped what I was doing, damn near hung up in his face, and sped out and got them for me and Junior. So I was super happy about that, and I love them, and I'm going to stay with the one navy lace and one black lace for now. I might tie them, I don't know.
Royal.
What did I just say, navy?
Navy.
So what? Blue is blue.
All right. Anyway.
No, I'm joking. That good old Duke blue. My bad.
Beijing, 2006, Olympics. I actually got these from him.
They crispy too. They still crispy.
Yeah, nah. I've actually, this is the 3rd time I've worn them since I've got them from you.
How do you even have time to wear all these things?
Because I love...
You wear everything. I think you wear 3 pairs of shoes a day.
No, he dead ass. When he would come home from school, we used to hang out. He used to change his outfit just to hang out.
Swag.
She's really making it seem like...
Nah, swag. Hold that.
No,
don't fight it, bro.
He would change your outfit.
Yeah, nah, talk to you nice. Talk to him nice.
Well, yeah, okay. This is true.
He said, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I was at her place, so I didn't have too many, so this is one of the shoes I took with me to Greensboro.
You wore them better than I did. That's no cap. And I don't never tell nobody that.
But you barely wore them.
I know. But I forgot how much patent leather was on them. They pretty much patent leather.
They shine, bro.
Yeah, they pretty much
really
patent
shiny,
leather.
bro. Yeah, I like these. I really do.
They cool. I'm glad you got them, though.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I wasn't going to do no with them.
I tried to wear my blue pants. My blue pants not clean, so I had to take the tags off these.
I like the red pants.
Yeah.
I don't know if the blue pants would look bad, but I wore red basketball shorts with them. Jordan shorts. That's back then.
With the blue, they did look really good.
They look good.
Yeah,
Blue
I wore them with the blue and greens, bro.
Oh, what color hoodie?
I wore a white shirt.
White shirt. That dude sounds cool.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool.
So, no, we gonna get a B-roll on them 93s too. That's happening.
At GOAT, I'm really disappointed in y'all because I really heavily recommend GOAT to a lot of people.
You do? You got me buying stuff from GOAT.
Not only because I buy from them so heavily, but because I work in Foot Locker, and Foot Locker and GOAT are actually connected.
Yeah.
But they really let me down, and I understand like the whole like pandemic.
Yeah, but a month?
Yeah, I ordered shoes a month ago, and they were pre-verified shoes, so they were supposed to ship instantly.
Right.
It's been a month.
Yo, and
have
you pay
shipped.
extra for that.
I didn't pay extra because it was a shoe that they had already shipped to GOAT. It wasn't one of those.
Gotcha.
If I had paid extra, I would be livid.
Yeah. I'm about to say.
Sheesh, bro. You don't even understand. Yeah. So I better get more than $10 worth of go credit. That's all I'm saying. And I'll be okay. But I've been really waiting for those for a long time.
They cold too, bro. Like, I forgot how much I miss them.
What's the color?
Dusty cactus.
Dusty cactus. I had a dusty cactus Kobe 8s.
Ooh.
I sold them.
You see that they canceled the...
Before everything.
They canceled
the
Kobe...
All-Star 6?
No, the questions. The Reeboks.
Oh, they did?
Yes, they're canceled now.
I won't buy them anyway. So.
They're nice. Do you know which ones? The yellow toe joints?
Yeah, I'm just not crazy about questions. Like, I love AI,
I like
but it's just too bulky of a shoe.
The way they fit to me, the ones I've worn myself, they like kind of like hurt my feet.
Right.
They were kind of like snug. So maybe if I got a bigger size, yeah. But like I like the shoe overall.
Yeah, I like that low top one.
I feel that.
I think that one look cool because it don't look as bulky because of course it's a low cut shoe.
Low tops. I saw a low top 7 the other day, and
I still want the yellow low top 7.
Yeah, low top 7s.
They came out and they sold out, and I haven't seen a person wear them.
I was gonna say low top 7s look better than regular 7s, but that'd be pushing it.
I'm not gonna say that actually. I might actually agree with you.
Them
low top 7s hit.
Yeah, low top 7s are hitting.
Low top 7s.
Those are
I'm not crazy about high top.
One of the better low Jordans that there is.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I still like low 6s too, though.
Yeah, I like low 6s.
And the Neymar 5, the low 5, that was cold. I wanted that one bad. I just wasn't trying to pay a quick strike.
I understand.
We didn't get no discount.
Speaking of paying more than you should,
yeah, that happens a lot.
I'm gonna rant.
I know you are. We're looking forward to this, sir.
So, I'm starting a movement.
Oh, it's a movement now.
It's a movement, bro. Like, cause I want to change the world.
I want you to change the world, but you know that's not gonna work. Though.
It's not gonna. It's unlikely.
And I support your movement because you know I don't like to pay resale prices.
It's 100% unlikely, unrealistic. I understand that, but everybody at the end of the day should be able to afford the shoes that they want.
Agree.
At a reasonable price. And I'm done profiting off of sneakers. I think $50 is a good cap. I'm never going to make more than $50 on a sneaker again.
Even if it's something like heavy?
Even if it's something outrageous. Like,
for real?
If I could go back and do it all again, I would sell the Travis 1s that I had for $210 because that is $50.
And what size did you have?
A 10.5.
I hate you. But continue. I'd have give you $300 with no hesitation. Anyway, I'd be like, bro, just take the 3. Please.
I'll go donate the rest of it.
Oh my God. I'm about to throw up.
Because
I hate this. Because now he wants to retract all these other shoes that he done sold. I would have bought all of them. For those prices?
Yes.
I'd have bought all of them.
Because let's just think about it like this.
And you know I'm going to wear them.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it that way. Because you know I'm going to wear them.
Yeah, and the only reason I bought that shoe was to sell it to get other shoes that I fucking want.
But see, I don't think anything's wrong with that, though.
But
from you.
Yes.
Yeah, from you. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
But if you think about it, I wouldn't have had to do that if I could just get the shoes for the prices that I want.
You're absolutely correct.
I wouldn't have to go out of the way and take a shoe away from somebody that actually wants that shoe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. You know I'm going to agree with you anyways. I just know the uphill battle that it would be potentially.
I know who I'm fighting here. I'm fighting a lot of dickheads. I'm fighting a lot of scumbags.
Yeah, a whole lot of scumbags.
And I mean, I'll do that.
Snake versus snake action.
Yeah, snake versus snake action.
Snake versus snake action.
If people only bought the shoes that they wanted, everybody would be able to get the shoes that they wanted.
That they want.
I think when it gets out of hand, like I know people are always going to try to make their money and stuff like that, and that's cool, but really, do you guys think that you should be paying more than like $50 over what a shoe is market value?
Right.
Like, these Chunky Dunky, for example, I asked a lot of my coworkers, and they were like, yeah, I'm going to sell it for like $1,400 if I were to be able to get a pair. Okay. Now, I know you can do that.
Right.
But why is this shoe $1,400? You understand that, right? Like, limited quantity aside, I can understand this shoe being 2 times its worth, 3 times its worth, which would be $200 or $300.
Right.
But we're talking about $1,400.
That's ridiculous.
I
Did you see? Let me ask you this real quick. Did you see the picture, the Off-White 4 picture, where it breaks down the cost of the shoe?
That's another thing. I don't have a problem with the retail price of shoes because at the end of the day, it's a business, and that's what the company chooses to do. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, they make it for this much and sell it for this much.
I hate that whole argument because
I'm not upset about that.
Everything in life is made at a cost and sold at a much higher cost.
Yes, that's business.
Everything.
That's business.
And I don't understand, if somebody's going to be a sneakerhead, we have to accept that it takes $10 to make a shoe. Like, people spending $400 on Supreme shirts. It was 39 cents to make that t-shirt probably. Like, I mean, it just is what it is. So what you're saying will kind of make things a bit better.
Yeah.
Because if you know, for some reason, and like I say, the only way you can really do it is if a major release comes, or like a Christmas release, like 11 or something like that, an 11. And then nobody buys it. Like, or either everybody's able to get it. Because Nike could kind of eliminate all this, and we know that if they just make more.
Yeah.
Because if they make enough that everybody can buy, then nobody can resell anything.
Yeah. And for that reason, I feel like Nike has to buy back some of their pairs because they would be ridiculous not to. With them reaching astronomical numbers like this. Or just hold back a certain number of pairs just to resell in the aftermarket. But even without them doing that, if they were to release more, like, their stock value would go up because their overall, like, satisfaction with the product is going to go up.
Right.
Customers are going to be happy, and that's, at the end of the day, that's all they want. Well, that's all they should want.
That's all they should want. And see, and I want to dig deeper into this too. Like, at some point, I want us to research it, because it has to be. And I know what I think the reason is why Nike doesn't drop as many pairs. Because I'm assuming, you know, say they drop 1 million Fear of Gods, they don't want a pair of Fear of Gods sitting on the shelf. Because I'm assuming that's something that would affect their stock negatively. Especially with that type of shoe. I don't think a Fear of God costs $10 to make. Maybe not much more, but I think it's more than 10.
No more than like 30.
30. Yeah, I'm about to say maybe like 30.
Yeah.
My argument, and I don't want to leave the resale conversation. I just want to throw this in while we were talking about that picture with the breakdown of the cost of the materials to make the shoe. I was arguing with a lot of dudes on Instagram the other day on that picture because I was saying the shoe itself is art. And people weren't even saying things that make sense. One dude was like, yo, why would you not want to know how much the materials cost to make the art? And I was like, what?
Yeah, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if the picture was painted with
acrylic, crayon.
Yeah, it doesn't really
It's
matter.
about the artist and what comes of the art. And I was like, Vincent Van Gogh can paint a picture, and the paint back then probably cost him cents.
Yeah.
That picture's worth millions now. And I say there's duplicates of the picture that may have some value as well. And then there's the $35 copies that you can get at Pottery Barn. I broke it down. It's like, well, you could just pay $400 for the replicas. And I was like, wait, what? That's not what I'm saying.
And at the end of the day, if these people are complaining about that shoe, don't buy it.
It's so very simple.
It's very simple.
And see, my thing is, I think shoes are art because it's a design. It's so much work that goes into this design. Yeah. My ex-girlfriend used to work at Nike. So I know a lot of like just the stuff that they do inside Nike, which anybody can know it. It's not like a secret or anything like that. But her and I were talking about it the other day, and I just reached out to her because I was like, I thought it was crazy that people aren't seeing sneakers as art, as if it's not a lot of work that goes into the design of a sneaker. And like the Off-Whites, of course, it's a redesign of a design. So, I mean, I can get a complaint for that, but it's still at the end of the day, just like you said, don't buy it.
Yeah.
It's just that simple rather than getting all riled up.
For all the hate that those Jordan 5 Off-Whites were getting, for them to sell out and resell like this.
Bro, we knew they was going to sell out, and that is crazy.
But it's like...
I need them white ones, though.
Y'all actually don't like that shoe.
No, but I need them white ones. I do. I like the white one.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I like the white one. Oh, my God, I need that white one bad. Like, I don't care about the gray one, but that white one, though? Oh, my God.
Back to what you said about a way to change the wave. You said that we would have to like not buy a major release.
Yeah, that's a boycott, of course.
Yeah, that's a way to start. I think the way I'm gonna start is, I mean, I'm gonna try for like Chunky Dunkies, for example. I'm keeping the Chunky Dunkies. I want them really bad. If anybody's being generous out here, let's say the next major release.
Permanent Vacation might give you a pair.
Man, fuck them, bro. I'm gonna get to them.
Okay, I was just saying. It's a lot of raffles out there.
The next major shoe that sells for like I'm sticking to this. If y'all ever catch me doing some shit, please expose me, please.
I'm gonna try to talk you out of it if you got some heat.
Nah,
you talking about 50? Oh, well, call me every time you get heat.
That's
you
fine.
better not call nobody but me first.
That's fine. But if I sell it to you, you gotta wear it.
You.
Yeah.
Look who we talking to.
I understand. Okay.
Look who we talking to.
But you know, I'm sure you've seen like a screenshot of like a StockX sale.
Nigga, I'll break them shit. The day you sell them to me, I'll wear them shits out your house, nigga.
Facts.
Just let me know what it is so I can wear a fit to match. That's no cap.
That makes sense. But I think it's gonna not start a trend, like people are gonna follow me.
Right.
But it's gonna gain attention. Like I know you've seen a screenshot of a StockX sale on like maybe it's outrageously high.
Yeah.
But the same thing's gonna go if it's sold for outrageously low. Like people are gonna be like, oh, like they might roast me. They might be like, oh, this dude is crazy. But at the end of the day, I'm doing you guys a service.
And of course, I don't know the exact science of like the StockX, but you know, you'll see what the person wants to sell the shoe for versus what an offer might be versus what the last sale was.
Yeah, but I just see a lot.
So
of
that would have to affect the cost of what they say the shoe's going for.
Yeah,
because that size 16 in the metallic purple forest, what I checked it did go down a little bit. On gold it's still 19 something, like 1950, but nobody paid that yet.
Yes.
But it was 3,000 and something on StockX, and then that went down to like 19 or something because a sale on one was like 300 or something.
Exactly.
So it made it drop. So you might be on to something. I mean, I guess we still have to not worry about per se, but I mean, it'd still be those people that sell personally that it wouldn't affect because it's still gonna be some dummy that's gonna pay them $1,000 that's over in Germany or something like that.
And I mean, if you have the financial means, then by all means go ahead. But I want so many shoes that I can't afford to pay an extra $100, $200, $300, $400 over retail to get the shoes I want.
Right.
I can't do that. I don't have that financial means.
Right.
And until I do, this is just going to be the good energy I got. I mean...
Yeah, and it's good energy. It's not a bad thing because you don't want to bust people in the head. Like, I hated the real resale game at a point.
And
like,
I think when it gets out of pocket, like when it's really out of proportion is when people are getting multiple pairs just so you can't get a pair. So you go to your piggy bank and you pay me more. That's when it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy this shoe so you can't have it. And then I'm going to hold it so it's worth more money. So you want it that bad, so you're going to pay me whatever I want.
I will say this too. And you just making me kind of dig a little bit deeper in my own mind. It is kind of a messed up concept altogether because when you kind of look at everything else in life, any other kind of collectible, anything else that people might buy to sell, the energy that people buy the shoes under, literally what you're saying, so somebody can't get it. I feel like between that and just whatever Supreme makes, that's what the energy is. It's always somebody trying to get it so somebody else can't get it so they can sell it for that astronomical price, which it just seems so much more snaky than every other thing in the world that you could sell.
Yeah.
Because the energy around this is that, you know, particular to people just kind of taking shoes away from people that love shoes.
Yeah.
Because I was a weirdo when I was a kid that I kept buying shoes. People were like, why you keep buying all these shoes? And now it's like a fad, it's a trend, it's a business. And I hate that part of it. And
it's not that they're just taking the shoe away from a regular Joe Blow. They're taking it away from a person who actually wants to wear that sneaker. You know what I'm saying? That's like if I'm next in line I need a heart transplant, and you say, hey, nah, fam, I'll give you a little more for that heart.
Yeah. Nah, it's
What?
a dub, nigga.
What?
It's a dub.
You serious?
That heart go to my man, highest bidder.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Nah.
And it's just, I want my shoes too bad for me to lose out to people like this. I can't do it anymore.
I agree.
I'm completely done with this.
I agree.
It took me taking so many L's on sneakers and I'm done.
It's interesting that you kind of going through the phase that I went through, and now I'm more so like I'll buy, you know, I'll pay whatever for whatever.
I know, I'm
like if I really want it, but you know I still got some boundaries. Though.
Yeah, I'll pay whatever. I'm not the person who is upset at paying
Right, you just saying you won't charge.
I would like to, but I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you're not gonna charge.
I'm not gonna charge anybody like that.
I can't promise y'all that I'm gonna do that.
523.
He might be the only person that I'm not gonna ever hit in the head, but everybody else. And I did tell you, like, because I'm not gonna go crazy. Even when I was saying about the metallic fours, I was like, I know what it says. I just got them based on the fact that I know they should be worth at least $100 over whatever they cost.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can sell them, but if I don't, it is what it is. I'll send them back. Because again, I'm not a reseller. That's not my thing. Like, I don't even care about doing that. That was just one that I just took a shot in the dark and I hit. So I was like, all right, well, whatever. We'll see if I can move them.
That's really why I set my
my Prestos. They ain't even here yet.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I got the Prestos on the way. And they say that large fits like 11.
It's 11 to 13, I think.
Yeah, or 11 to 12 and a half. It was something weird, but yeah, close enough. Okay. So, and
yeah,
they're yours. I can't do nothing with them.
You just want to look at them first.
Yeah, I just want to look at them. It's just too big for me.
They went down though. They're right below 200, so I'm still gonna get them.
Yeah. I try to make a little change off of them. Nothing crazy though. Just make something worth me actually getting them.
And that's my thing about this is, like, we know sneakers is a collectible, but they shouldn't. Why are these $1,400?
Because everybody agree.
That shit's stupid.
It's
only $1,400 because you don't want me to have these shoes.
Pretty much.
That's dumb.
Yeah. You want to mention...
Speaking of who doesn't want me to have shoes, it's Permanent Vacation. I don't know what that fucking... whatever.
That raffle video? Okay.
I didn't even listen to that shit with the sound, bro.
I didn't either. But I told somebody that raffle video is because of you. And somebody else. I mean, I know somebody else probably said something too.
I'm gonna watch it.
But I feel like a lot of that energy from the raffle video is because of your comment.
Fuck him, dude. I don't know what bro name is. I'm gonna find out next time.
Oh, I need to tell you something about Cam. I just remembered something. I found out something else today.
About this dude? Why he's shaking the damn bowl like that?
Because he tried to respond to you. Bruh, oh God.
Why is he saying winners have been contacted? Like, he didn't say in the comments there's one pair.
Bro,
so Sean and Latoya? Is that her first name?
Yeah.
What's her last name?
Marshall.
Sean and Marshall came in. They were like, you know where I can get a Chunky Dunky? I was like, well, Permanent Vacation has them, but fuck them. But they were under the assumption that they had more than one pair. I was like, nope. No.
So how many raffles are they doing? Because they need more than one.
That's what I'm saying. What is this? Winners? Bro, he said...
I'm not laughing at you.
He's contradicting himself, and he did not raffle off more than one pair. Please stop playing.
I got to tell you something about Cam, bro.
I don't know what Face's boy name is. His name is Zach. Zach something. Zach, please see this. Permanent Vacation gotta go.
It might already...
Oh, okay. We'll see.
Yeah. That is foul, though. And I mean, I tell you, I've been supporting them for a minute.
And it's like, bro, if you're really willing to risk your business to make more money, then you're not really... You don't have faith and you're not invested in your business.
Yeah.
If you have to take a cheat route to get more money for your business, you don't have faith in your own business.
And no cap, because I tell niggas I'll drop the Addy. Oh, excuse my language. Just in case any kids are watching. Listen, if you have your own boutique and you not giving the shoes out appropriately,
you don't deserve it.
You don't deserve it. I mean, it is what it is. I don't like when people use the word snitching out of context because snitching only applies to street law. So this ain't snitching. If you have a Nike contract, you're supposed to follow the rules that Nike tells you to follow because it's hard to get a Nike contract and it will snatch it from you and you'll never get one again. So
keep skating, bro.
I told you, it wasn't a dunk on the wall. It wasn't one single dunk on the wall in Permanent Vacation. And I bought dunks from Permanent Vacation in the past. I used to go in there and decide what dunks I wanted. Like, I had options. And it wasn't, back when it was all top dunks because I didn't give a fuck. I just like dunks. That's why I say, like, when we debate our Dunk Jordan conversation, like, I fuck with dunks. It's not coming from somebody that hates dunks. I just think Jordan was better. And I do think Jordan was better. It's not even close. For me. I'm not trying to change your mind. But it's not even close for me, dog.
I'm gonna be honest. I saw some like Dunk Pine Green joints. Yo, they look really good.
You trying to change? You want every Jordan color over here to be a dunk?
They look really good.
You seen the Royal Toe dunks too?
I haven't seen that. But
I was just joking.
I mean,
your face lit up. You said, "I haven't seen that."
Yo,
where can I find that?
All right, if I can't find it now, I'm gonna show it to you off later. But those they look really good.
I believe they do. I'm still gonna take the pine green. Oh my god, it looks amazing. It is. It's a beautiful shoe. I still want the pine green, but it's beautiful. I love it. I would love to have that shoe.
It's a very good looking shoe.
I love green shoes.
And it came out last year. Before that,
you gonna get that? How much is that one? Don't say it's $100.
It's definitely not $100.
Okay,
it's like $230.
That ain't crazy.
Yeah, for a shoe that came out last year that's unattainable anymore, that's not crazy. But I should be able to get it at retail.
You should
that's
be.
That's still my thing.
Yeah,
and I'm willing to pay. Like I'm gonna get them at some point anyway, and I'm comfortably willing to pay more than $50 over retail at any given time. So that's why I kind of set my cap at $50.
Right.
Also, like, not because of what it takes to make it, but I just don't think shoes should ever cost an astronomical amount. Like,
they should.
Thousands of dollars. It shouldn't.
No, they shouldn't.
I should be able to get my Yellow Fear Gods.
You should be.
For $400. Yeah. That seems fucking reasonable.
Yeah. It'll never happen. But, yeah.
It's never gonna happen. It's cool.
I wish it would.
They're like $2,000 right now. It's cool.
That's crazy.
I can't even get a stimulus check and spend it on them shits.
No. You can get 2.
How am I get 2?
They said they're supposed to put out some more.
I hope
That's what they said. They said they're supposed to put out.
There's been a lot of like
back and forth because
yeah.
he denied or vetoed or whatever the first one to get more. But I hope they do, bro. Because I've already spent the other 3 that I didn't get. Being honest, I forgot I had the 5s. Dead serious. I was leaving the crib and I was like, dang, I could have wore some. Yo, I got the 5s.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I do have.
I kind of have the 5s. If anybody wants to size swap, I need a 9.5. Or if anybody wants to buy a size
10.
10.5.
10.5.
I'm gonna give my 10 to my roommate and just to sell his.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Cause he can fit mine. Cause they're big. Like he usually wears an 11.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all feet. My 10 fit perfectly fine.
Let me know how y'all Fire Reds fit from a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna try mine on again because my feet was.
It's bad.
My feet was a little puffy. I don't like to say my feet was swollen because that sounds old as fuck. Don't laugh at that. That sounds so old, yo. Yo, like my feet was swelling up.
I've done a lot of running and my feet have never like swollen up.
Okay, listen, you two, kids, children.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Children, young OG over here.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm sure everybody caught the last 2 episodes of The Last Dance. Everybody has run that into the ground, by the way. I feel like we had the first idea to like do our pod episodes around it, and then everybody else did it, which nobody copied us. But just the point that we kind of started off with it before I seen it anywhere.
It's kind of run its course. Like it's kind of lame now, bro.
Yeah, it's genuinely run its course. That's why we only got last shots up here, and then those beautiful bad boys.
Coral snake.
Coral snakes. Yeah, and that's a real dunk. That's not whatever dunks are like now. Like that's a real dunk, elastic in the tongue.
Don't say that.
No, I mean.
I'm just.
You see it the same way I do.
Yes. No, I 100% want that dunk more than the.
You probably gonna get them. Shut up.
Muslin, but I would rather have the chunky dunky or the blue fury.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm just saying like.
But you will probably end up with that one at some point.
Oh, 100%.
And it'll be that same exact pair at some point.
Yeah.
It'll be that same exact pair at some point.
I'm not saying I don't want them.
Yeah, I know.
I would never say that.
I know how you feel about dunks in general, and that one's a cold one. Mm-hmm. If you can find another beige lace.
I got them Fears laces.
That might work.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to.
No, that might work. Yeah, that might work.
I got a Fears lace. I can do that.
I don't really want anything other than the light smoke gray ones. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I want them Flints this weekend at Foot Locker. Please send them to 07649.
Yeah, I don't even care about them.
No, I think we're getting them though.
I'll pull my second Flint.
They've changed the raffle process now.
How many pairs of Flint?
We don't know how many.
Don't answer that.
We don't know any pictures.
But don't answer it anyway. TMI for y'all. TMI.
But the raffle process has been changed.
Right.
The customers now have until Sunday at close to pick them up.
Oh, because of the...
I guess it's because of the stuff.
It would
I guess they don't want everybody in the store at one time.
Right.
Because usually it's Saturday at 1 or 3.
Yeah.
1?
1.
1.
It was either 12 or 1.
But now it's...
Is it 3?
I mean,
I can't.
When we had the...
Maybe they changed it.
You're probably talking about the breads.
Because at one point it was like 12, or maybe they changed it to 3.
Yeah, I was talking about the breads.
But yeah, now customers have until Sunday at close. That's 2 full business days.
That's nuts.
2 full days. They called it business days in the email.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It is what it is. I mean, if we gonna get a pair, we gonna get a pair.
It's just gonna upset the other people that are used to like coming in and be like, "Oh, y'all got any left?"
Yeah.
You know, but I mean,
they gotta deal with it. It just is what it is. I mean, everything is all funky now. I just try my best to be understanding whenever I go somewhere and things are different because of what's going on right now.
Yeah, people are dickheads, bro. This is like,
oh my god,
people be getting upset when I can't give you flints early and do shit like that. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, do offer me like $100 extra to do some shady shit.
Yeah, lose your job for $100. That's
like,
what's up.
What, bro? Like, first of all, you're part of the problem that I'm trying to get rid of.
Yeah. I don't even want to guess what color they are. You ain't got to tell me. But anyways, I just think, stuff like that is crazy. That's all I always tell people when they try to ask for my discount. I'm like, yo, I'm not losing my job to get you. I don't even know you. Like, I asked one dude, I said, yo, what you gonna do for me, bro? Pause. He was like, oh, I can get you some drug. I said, yo, I don't even use drugs, my dude. Like, no, get away, move. Like, just get away from us.
Yeah, there's nothing I want from anybody, bro. I just want my shoes.
Yeah, that's it. Keeping it simple.
Unless you can plug me up and get me shit at retail, you're not really.
I don't think there's a person out there that can do that kind of stuff anymore.
Yeah, faces, dude.
Anyways, so, like I was about to say about The Last Dance.
Go ahead.
It was overplayed in regards to everybody critiquing it and doing their reviews of it. Mm-hmm. But it was still awesome. I guess my biggest take from it, I don't understand why other people are like mad about how it went when it was Michael Jordan's Last Dance documentary. Like, I know they called it Chicago. I do this every week, I think. My tongue gets tired. Pause. Chicago Bulls documentary. But truthfully, he was the one that had all the power. Mm-hmm. So I don't know why anybody's perception of it would be, oh, they took out all the parts where people talk negatively about him. It's his documentary.
Yeah. I want to speak on that. Like, I'm not going to say I know he produced it, but he most likely produced it.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, so like...
Because they said when the LeBron and them won the championship in Cleveland, they said literally either the same day or the next day, whoever the producer was, like, you know, one of the other guys, he was like, yo, let's do it. They was like, all right. Strange time, but okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's interesting. I feel there's so, you know, I'm sure you've seen the NWA movie.
Yes.
I think it's very heavily swayed.
I meant no.
Oh.
I've seen parts.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
I think it's very heavily swayed in Ice Cube's favor to make him play hero.
Because he's the one.
Because he's the fucking producer.
Yeah. So who the hell's gonna make a movie and make themselves look
exactly.
bad?
So
that's why I don't understand why they mad at him.
So I'm not saying that The Last Dance is necessarily wrong or anything like that, but it might be skewed. Just slightly.
True.
Which I just think everybody should keep that in mind.
Right. But see, at the end of the day, it's just about what we do know in regards to facts.
Right.
That's really all that matters. Because aside from that, you know, everything else is, in a sense, kind of opinions. Mm-hmm. In all honesty, it don't even really matter in regards to anything else. Everything else is opinions.
And I think he
won 6 championships. That's a fact. There's, you know, he did it the way he did it. You know, they won 67 games. They won 72 games. Like, these things happened. They just happened. So everything else around it can be opinion-based things. Mm-hmm. But if we can see what he was able to accomplish, I feel like aside from everything else, we just have to be like, well, damn, he did it his way and he accomplished these things.
Yeah. No, I mean, as long as he's happy, then go Mike.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I don't know what's wrong with his finger, though.
Yeah, his finger's weird.
I'm not ever letting that go. I just want to know what's wrong with it.
Well, honestly, humans are not supposed to be over like 6'4", so everybody over 6'4" just has like
Oh my god, weird like body parts. Pause.
Yeah, when you get to like 7 feet, that's when you really start like.
But this shit wasn't like that when he was playing though.
Yeah,
it was only like that in the interview.
But like once you get old, bro, like
I can't even make my finger do that.
I'm sorry, Patrick Ewing, you look terrible right now.
All you do is look terrible.
Yeah, but it's just because people aren't supposed to be that fucking big.
What is wrong with you?
I'm being dead ass.
LeBron don't look weird.
Yet.
We think LeBron gonna not look like LeBron one day?
When he gets 50, he's 6'8", bro. He's gonna look terrible.
I believe in LeBron. He gonna still be swaggy.
He's still gonna be swaggy.
He gonna be bald headed.
But his skin, everything, he's gonna look terrible.
LeBron takes care of his body. His skin's gonna be fine.
He's gonna last longer than a lot of people because he definitely trains his body to be the best.
You want LeBron to be old?
No, I don't.
You love Brian.
I don't want him to be old.
I can't even believe you think he gonna like fall off at 50.
Nah, maybe not.
You see what Mike look like?
Maybe
you think LeBron gonna look like Mike? Yo, LeBron.
No.
LeBron gonna look like Greg Oden. That's all. And everybody know that. Greg Oden is LeBron's dad. We all know that.
I don't think LeBron knows that. I'm not gonna say LeBron.
He knows that's his dad. They both from Ohio. Come on now. Stop it. They look just alike. Greg Oden looks older. That's his dad.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
And he tall. LeBron mom not that tall. How you think LeBron got the height he got? LeBron mom used to mess with young dudes. Delonte West.
Oh, you were talking about LeBron mom.
I love LeBron.
You're talking about LeBron's mom.
It was in the news.
You're talking about LeBron's mom.
Oh my God. Sorry, Bron. He know it.
He not gonna want to be a guest now, bro.
Yo, Brian not gonna sit over here by the mirror.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Hey, Brian, I'm sorry. If you was gonna come sit with us, please still come sit with us.
Speaking of the mirror, we got some new decorations up here.
Yeah, we definitely got some new decorations. It is the patent for the Air Mag, and Doc is sitting up there in the DeLorean. And it shoots sparks too. I know we supposed to be talking about the patent, but yeah, if you like roll it across the table, it shoots sparks. It still works.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, shout out to McDonald's. That's from like '89. Anyways, but yeah, we'll get a close up on this for y'all. But it's the patent for the Air Mag, which is, I would say my #1 sneaker that I'll never obtain, but I love it.
You know,
and somebody got me this instead, and there's quotes written on the back of all the.
If my sneaker world would come.
If your sneaker world existed, I could obtain it.
Yes,
I could. I'm gonna get Air Mags.
All right, that's what I like to hear that better because you said I'm not gonna take. I don't.
Hey yo, why the top of the Air Mag look like Steph Curry ankle brace?
Yo,
no cap. There's no cap in my rap. You know that look like Steph Curry ankle brace right there. Wait till y'all see the close up on it. Y'all gonna be like, yo, they stole the design.
We'll put it next to
They stole the design for Steph Curry ankle braces from the Air Mag.
Then they can definitely be sued because that's a patent.
Yeah, that's a patent, bro. That's a patent. Me and Bull put those up.
Bottom one.
Man, my baby did good with me. Pause, I guess.
Nah.
Actually, pause everything.
That's just
yeah, pause capital of the world. But, yeah, so, I mean, I'm not glad that it's over. I hope they just, do another team or something later.
Yeah, I mean, we just need to move on. Something needs to be not about Michael Jordan or LeBron James or something like,
I would love to see, I would love to see a Phoenix dot. I would love to see a Utah Jazz dot. I mean, Utah Jazz, they went to the finals 2 years in a row, so they would make a great dot.
The Utah Jazz, you know how I feel about John Stockton.
Yeah.
And Karl Malone, even. Phenomenal players. Yeah, John Stockton, a Jazz, I've making it seem like, a Jazz documentary would be good. I'd take a Magic.
He was just trying to gas it. You love John Stockton.
Yeah, he's the greatest point guard of all time.
According to you.
Stats don't lie. I know people can't.
He's the greatest pure point guard of all time.
People say stats aren't.
I think I can say that. He's the greatest pure point guard of all time. Because he is a traditional point guard.
You can say stats don't matter.
Because Magic Johnson is not a traditional point guard.
No, he's not at all.
Isaiah Thomas isn't a traditional point guard.
He's better than Isaiah Thomas. Regardless of play style.
I'm thinking. I don't know how I feel about it. Because I love Isaiah Thomas. Because he's a dog, too. I'm going to like everybody that wants smoke. I didn't like how he did on the documentary to kind of like backtrack what he was saying. If I knew it was going to be all this, then yeah, if we looking back in hindsight, I wouldn't have done it that way. Okay, well, I don't like that. Like, who said that they would have did it the same way? Somebody said they would have, Bill Laimbeer. Bill Laimbeer was like, no, I'll do it the same way again.
Me too,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not.
Yeah, now you got to stand on that.
Yeah, when I make decisions, I try to make them with 100% certainty.
Right.
So I won't go back on it.
Yeah, no, so I tell people I don't apologize for nothing.
But whether
Not for the most part, unless I am genuinely wrong.
a lot of people say like stats don't matter or like stats aren't the end all be all and they're not important, but you can't really argue with the all-time career assist and steal leader by a very, very high margin. Like, these are records that aren't even close to being broken.
Right.
Chris Paul, not close at all, bro.
Listen, don't bring Chris.
And this is the point guard. This is Chris. This is CP.
I just think it's interesting, and it's funny that you just call Chris Paul a point guard, but we still look at other point guards that hit better than him, but he the point guard.
Wait, you don't like Chris Paul?
No, I love Chris. Bro, I told you this when we started. I look like Chris today.
Are you finna sit here and say Chris Paul's not the best point guard in the league right now?
LeBron the best point guard in the league right now.
Okay, if you're gonna be like that, then yes. But like,
yeah,
if we're talking about
that's a Fendi.
If I want a
LeBron might be one of the best point guards of all time.
If I want some,
I don't care what list John Stockton is on.
You're right. You're right on the. You're right.
I don't care what list John Stockton on.
You're right on the LeBron thing. But if you're gonna sit here and say like I would rather have Chris Paul than Russ. I'd rather have Chris Paul than Dame. I'd rather have Chris Paul than Steph. I'd rather have Chris Paul than all of them.
Does it matter who his teammates are? Like when you say that, are you saying I feel like start the team with you? I'm
saying to replace any of the roles on the team that they're on currently.
Okay. So you like Chris Paul and James better than Russ and James? I like Russ and James better. Because
I think their dynamic is better. I think Chris Paul won't smoke with everybody. So,
right, that's what I'm about to say. I don't think James matched Chris Paul's personality.
Yeah.
Because Russ gonna do what Russ do regardless. Like I don't think Russell Westbrook personality. He don't really concern himself with you. If you're not doing your job, he gonna snatch a rebound out your hand.
Yeah.
I don't think he trip out like Chris do. Chris want everybody to do their job.
Yeah, Chris is dog.
Yeah. He want everybody to do their job, which I respect.
Yeah.
I just don't. I'm glad he went to OKC. I'm 100% glad he went to OKC. You know how you feel about Michael Jordan? That's kind of how I feel about Chris Paul. Like, I feel like he mean.
He is.
But he ain't win nothing.
I understand that.
He ain't win nothing. That's why I have trouble settling with it. That's why I defend Mike, even in
Russ
regards.
Ain't won nothing either, and you love Russ.
I do love Russ. He averaged a triple-double 2 seasons in a row.
Russ ain't win nothing.
He almost averaged a triple-double 3 seasons in a row.
Yeah, and we act like it was nothing. We swept it under the rug.
Yeah, that's why I can't disrespect Russ.
I think I said that on one of the episodes already.
You might have.
I think I did.
It's something that should be mentioned more than once anyways. Yeah. He had a triple-double, which you mentioned in 3 episodes.
We definitely
you should mention 3 episodes.
Swept it under the rug. We kind of acted like it didn't even happen.
Not we, they. Not we.
Well, I'm just saying we.
Because he almost had a triple-double the third season.
We as in the world.
Yeah, he almost had one the third season.
Like, we were like, oh, cool. Wait, no. Are you sure he didn't do it the third season?
I don't know. I feel like he was off by something. We'll have to Google that. We'll fact check that.
Because I remember saying, like, oh, he...
I think he was close to third season, but I don't think he got it. I think he had like 9.6 in one of the stats.
Because I remember saying that, oh, he did it once, and we were all like, you know... And then he did it a second time, we were like, oh, cool. And then I'm pretty sure he did it a third time, and nobody even cared.
Double check.
I'm finna check.
But yeah, I mean, I love Russ. I mean... It's just so many good point guards, honestly. Because remember, John Wall was the best point guard in the league. Kyrie was the best point guard in the league. Like, we just go through these stages where it seems like we just keep rotating good point guards. It's kind of hard to pick a good one or the best one, depending on what area you in. I mean, area you in. But I don't know. I think it's just preference. Because as far as stats go, you can say John Stockton is the greatest of all time, but that stops with him. Like, it's almost not even about anybody else really close in regards to the stat part. But what LeBron doing since he been running this whole point forward shit is ridiculous. Like, just pure ridiculous.
Yeah, he did it 3 seasons in a row.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Unless it's this season, he just didn't finish. Nope. Yeah, he did. 2016, 2017, 2017, 2018, 2018, 2019.
What was the numbers for 2018, 2019?
2018, 2019, 23, 11, and 10.5.
What?
That's the most rebounds he's had and the most assists he's had. Just his points went down. 3 seasons in a row. That's what I'm saying.
That's insane.
So yeah. So like the first time, it was a really, really big deal.
And how the third time is not?
And then the second time, we were like, oh, like, you know, that's cool. Like, nobody's ever done it twice. And then he did it a third time, and we was like...
Somebody said that they don't feel like...
That was me doing crickets, bro.
Yeah. Somebody said they don't feel like people appreciate Russ for what he does. Because people want to talk about his 3-point shot percentage and just all these stupid, pointless numbers. This dude is averaging a triple-double for 3 seasons. That's crazy.
3 straight
consecutive
seasons.
And it was like, yo, so the first season y'all gave him the MVP because he averaged a triple-double. But the second season you don't?
Yeah.
Nor the third season?
Yeah, and who won it in 2016, 2017? He got it.
And then
2017, was it James Harden? Yeah, James Harden's lame.
And then last year was Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis is lame too.
Yeah. I just be feeling like LeBron could win it every year. Kind of like Michael Jordan could win it every year.
LeBron 100% could have won it every year. He has 4 already, and he hasn't won it in the last 6 years?
He been getting robbed, though.
Yes, exactly. But I'm saying, like...
He been getting robbed. Because one of them years that Steph won, it should have been LeBron's.
We're talking about the dude that's been to the finals the last 10 years. Just about.
Me and somebody was having a conversation about that.
He has 4.
Me and Face was talking about that.
That's wild, bro.
Well, we were talking about the point of him making it to the playoffs.
Yes.
So many times, but not winning. And should we be glorifying that he made it so many times, but didn't win as many times? You know, versus Mike going so many times, but winning so many times.
Right. So, I'm going to put it like this. When in franchise, like in different stadiums, they still have banners for Eastern Conference Championships.
They do. I'm just going to stay on it's something to be said that Michael Jordan played with the best rebounder of all time and one of the best small forwards of all time.
Yeah.
Like, no question.
Yeah. And
LeBron has only played with Dwayne Wade, who is not a better shooting guard than Michael Jordan, and can't play the 3 the way Scottie could play the 3. And Chris Bosh, who could definitely not play the 4.
He can't hold a candle to
Dennis Rodman. And that's my argument to everybody. Like, again, I love Mike. This has nothing to do with that. Mike is still my number 1. But I just need people to respect LeBron for not having any of these components. And people got to stop acting like D-Wade was like that. I love D-Wade. D-Wade is not Scottie Pippen.
Well, we got to stop acting like it's like LeBron hasn't played some of the best teams in the world.
They put together a super team.
That's what I'm saying. So
to stop one man.
So we're talking.
Unless you want to count them stopping Kevin Love and Kyrie. They did that to stop Kevin Love and Kyrie.
Let's look at it from this light. So the Bulls team 72-10.
Right. The
team that won 73-11, he beat that team. Yeah. They beat him once, but he beat them. Mm-hmm. So they added another All-Star, which took them to having 4 or more All-Stars on one team.
And they almost won the first game.
And this nigga still went to the finals. Had a very viable chance. J.R. Smith. My hat's off to you, bro.
And he might have missed that shot.
He might have missed that shot, yeah, but he definitely blew it.
You did.
He blew it.
You miss every shot you don't take.
But
he didn't take a shot.
But like we're gonna act like it doesn't matter that he got there.
Yeah.
Are y'all serious?
No, it matters.
No.
And I hate when you look at the roster of what he got there the last time he took Cleveland.
Yes.
Like I just can't ever let that go. And I'm like, yo, how are y'all looking at this man like he ain't accomplishing greatness when he's single-handedly beating some of these teams?
But
he's making dudes play well.
Yeah, my point from my last point is the 73-11 team, that's already statistically the best team to ever play a season. Mm-hmm. They added Kevin Durant to that goddamn team just for this dude.
Yeah, they did.
And we were like, oh, but he lost though when he got there. Who the fuck wasn't gonna lose?
Yeah. And I hate when people say Bron. And we might have talked about this. I hate when people say Bron's scared of KD. LeBron is 2 KDs. How are you gonna be scared of somebody you 2 times of?
That shit.
Size, skill.
Yeah, definitely skill, bro. That shit is whack.
Championships one day. He gonna have 2 times as many. LeBron at least gonna get one more. At least one more.
Yeah, he's not slowing down, bro. I hate when people.
He getting smarter.
Damn, I almost name dropped somebody hard.
Nah. Hey yo. Oh, speaking of which, we ain't name dropping no more of my friends or his friends, our friends. We ain't name dropping none of y'all. Y'all not important. Y'all don't even watch the podcast. And yes, I just put this in the episode because that's how I feel about y'all. Sorry, continue.
Somebody I
and that
know,
was light. Tata, don't look like that. That was light.
somebody I know said something stupid. Just lost my train of thought.
Because you try not to say that person.
Yeah, because I was trying not to say his fucking name.
Want me to go on
It
another
really,
rant?
really pissed me off.
I'll go on another rant.
No, I got it.
I'll go on another rant. I'm charged up with rants.
He said, Nope.
Nope. You lost it?
Yep, it's gone.
It's okay. It'll come back to you.
Yeah, it will. And then I'm a flame this nigga.
Well, aside from that, I only said the comment I said about our friends because they ask us questions about sneakers that we've already answered in episodes.
It's kind of lame.
And it's kind of lame.
I'm not mad at y'all, but watch the episode.
I am. You know how somebody say something foul and they be like, yo, but I love you? I'm not saying that.
True.
Nah. Ain't no cap in my
Do better,
rap.
but
Yeah, they do better.
Yeah.
How somebody need a day off to watch a 27-minute episode?
damn. He talked to me today about that shit too.
Oh, I wasn't even gonna bring him up like who he was, but okay.
Nah, I mean,
I was gonna keep him hidden.
You
I was
said
gonna
it
keep him
now.
hidden.
You done said it now. I ain't say his name either. Though.
Yeah, no, he said his name. Yeah, but dudes is ridiculous though. And we don't say that in regards to like a pity party. I don't give a fuck if y'all don't watch it. Like, if our friends don't watch it, our friends don't watch it. Because I think what we trying to do here means more to us on a grand scale anyway. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't really care. I'm like, all right, we getting on our friends about not supporting us. But okay, if we do something with this like we plan to, all right, well, cool, y'all.
I've had conversations with my friends as of late, and
And shout out to my friends that do support, because some of y'all do support and y'all know who y'all are. Yeah. Shout out to y'all for real.
Some
like
of y'all have seen all of
to the heart for real.
I've had conversations with my friends as of late, and I just realized that like people don't think as big as I do. Like,
no,
I'm not gonna. People be like, "Oh, I'll never get there. I'll never do it." I'm never gonna say that, bro.
No,
that's just
that
doesn't make any sense. Why would I ever sell myself short or no?
You never should.
I'm never doing that, bro.
Yeah, we done had a black president. We done had a moron president. I'm not saying which one that was. At this point, you should assume that you could do anything.
We've had a lot of moron presidents, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
we have moron presidents on money.
Yeah.
We have bad people on money, bro. Like,
yeah, we do. That's the United States of
Andrew
America.
Jackson was not a good dude.
That's a lot of them that weren't good
Yeah,
dudes.
he's not. Like, but he...
Yo, I like how you just went all the way back to Andrew Jackson.
Yo, bro.
How did you just go so far back?
Bro, because he's on the most used fucking bill in the, like...
That's true, but I just did not expect you to say that. And I was like, just say Andrew Jackson?
Yo, bro, like...
Abraham Lincoln only freed the slaves to be president.
100%. And that... He's still higher on the totem pole than Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson's terrible, bro. We talking about the dude that said, like, look, Indians, take this. You go die. What, bro?
Yeah.
Nah, that's wild.
It was all savage.
That's
I mean,
wild, bro.
They still savage.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
cool,
fact.
though. I'm not...
They still savage, bro.
Damn, I can't remember what the fuck I was going to say about that dude.
I'm sorry.
But now... It was something Corny Carlton said. I don't know. Now since I can't tell the story, I just wanted to be known that it was Carlton.
He ain't gonna watch it no way.
Yeah, I know, but I don't care.
I know he not gonna watch it.
I hope he watches it. But
and at best, somebody might tell him.
It was something corny that he said in the store we was closing or something. I don't know. It was about basketball though. It was about our conversation because me, him, Face, Thea, like we were all having a conversation, and it was something that he said that was mad corny, and I wish I could remember it.
It's gonna come to you.
So I can completely destroy the point.
You know what we could do? If it comes to you, that's what we're gonna use for the commercial.
Yes.
If it comes to you, I'm like, oh,
Yes.
commercial time. What were you about to say? And then you can throw it in there.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, Tata, you got anything you want us to talk about today? You've been quiet today. You've been mad quiet today.
She over there on her phone. She not even watching either.
No, that's not true. I don't really know much.
You got swine flu?
Huh?
People still get that?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I don't know what y'all are talking about, basketball and stuff.
Oh, we got too sporty for.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You wasn't talking when we were talking about sneakers.
I did.
Barely.
Her eyes lit up when we talked about her Sauconys.
That's it. She stopped paying attention.
Not
She
true.
over there on her phone.
I'm texting my mommy.
What'd she say?
About what?
What you text her?
Oh, I texted her about some reusable dryer balls.
That's how you find out when they telling the truth, bro. You gotta ask them like, what y'all talking about? If they stay too long, give me the phone.
Oh, you're interested?
No, you answered on time. You answered in time. You answered in time, a very timely manner.
Tell your mom to watch the video.
Yo, tell your mom to watch the pod, yo, and tell your mom to tell her friends to watch the pod.
Yeah, and check out Sandy season and be safe out there, y'all.
Booyah! You got anything else, Brody?
Nah, I'm all good.
You
I'm all
already
ranted out for today.
Yeah, he all ran out today. It was a quiet rant.
Yeah.
It was a quiet
I
rant.
think I'm good for now.
You gonna be back though.
But when I remember what the fuck Carlton said, I'm saying I got it.
yeah, I know you gonna come back to that.
Yes, It was bad. It was egregious. It was terrible.
Most people's sports takes are.
Yeah.
They are.
You got off this time. That's all I got.
Until next time, Duffy's the gang.